Alright, what's up everyone? It's your girl Paige. How are you guys doing? It's been quite a while since I've actually talked to you. She's doing great. I was just hibernating, I was just getting my shit together because mama didn't raise no bitch. My life has been decent. I mean, I know I look like a dried up tuna sandwich, Sandy, but you don't gotta be a dick. I just got washed up at sea. Maybe I just skipped that part of puberty where I instantly glow up, but I mean, you can't get it all, right? 11-year-olds crying over boyfriends. When I was 11, I cried about missing Hannah Montana episodes. The only domestic instinct my parents have managed to pass on to me is the tendency to hoard multiple plastic bags in another plastic bag, despite the fact that I'll probably never need this many plastic bags in my adult life. Stay afraid, okay? But do it anyways. What's important is the action. You don't have to wait to be confident. Just do it and eventually the confidence will follow. I don't have a nervous system. I am a nervous system. Don't tell me to calm down or get over it. I was just about to, but you just extended my saltiness by 30 minutes. Seriously, if you ever want to be friends, all you gotta do is message me saying, we're friends now. And I'll probably be like, okay, hi friend. Bam! Friendship is made. I'm the easiest person to talk to, be like, you can message me saying, bitch, guess what? And I'll be like, girl, what he do? My loyalty is something you will never have to question. I ride for mine. Whether it's a relationship or a friendship, I'm solid as fuck. I don't want my relationship to be romantic AF all the time, Like, yo, I just need someone that's gonna surprise attack me with water guns. Lay around in the same pair of pajamas we've worn the last 3 days eating pizza and playing GTA. Like, don't get me wrong, the romantic stuff is nice, but I just want someone to be comfortable with, I eat a lot for someone my size. I'm 5'2" and a half. I'm not short. Don't let my big mouth and large personality confuse you. How do people my age plan spontaneous trips to Thailand? I can't even afford a spontaneous soft pretzel. I don't know, man. Here's how I see it. You either say how you feel and fuck it up, or say nothing and let it fuck you up instead. Sleeping is so hard for me in the summer because the blankets are too warm, but without blankets, I'm vulnerable to monsters. You're never going to be 100% ready, and it's never going to be just the right time. But that's the point. It means every moment is the right moment. You want it? You just have to do it. I like crossing the streets when cars are turning because it's like, wow, either you hit me and I die, you hit me and I sue you, or you don't hit me and I get to cross the street. Either way, I win. I can't hide facial expressions at all. If I'm mad, annoyed, or sad, you're gonna see it all over my face. I have a bad habit of assuming the worst. If you're dating my best friend, you might as well be dating me too, because I probably typed out half of her arguments and I cry when she cries. Apps that shut off your music when you open them, just how fucking important do you think you are? I don't give up on people easily. I'm a stubborn asshole. So if I give up on you, just know you really fucked up. I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but putting my bit emoji next to every snap on Snapchat makes me feel like I'm living the real life Lizzie McGuire. You know when you're being moody for no reason whatsoever, and there's no need for it, but you're already in too deep, so you just go with it? To all the girls out there who are just like me and have bad luck with guys, hear me out. My mama once told me, let the guy be all about you before you're all about them. Because in this generation, the girl who gives her all is the one who gets hurt the most in the end. If you drop me when you have someone, don't come back when you have no one. Am I the only one who thinks it's extremely attractive when a guy says your name when they're talking to you? Snapchat should make an option for a certain notification noise for everyone you know, so you know if it's worth turning over in bed at night. If your Snapchat story is 50 seconds or more, you better be skydiving or doing backflips with Jesus, because trust me, your life isn't that interesting. Say hi first. If there's anything I've learned, if you want to talk to someone, talk to them. Go out on a limb. Do not wait for them to talk to you first, because odds are they're waiting for the same thing. If I was a wizard, I wouldn't harm people. If they piss me off, I would just put these really fucked up curses on them. Like every time they saw a school bus, they would shit their pants. Or every time someone said Thursday, they would pretend to be a dragon for 30 seconds. Caterpillars have more muscle than humans. I'd like to see one fight me in IRL and see what happens. I really like it when people tell me about themselves. It doesn't matter what, it can be about their day, what they did that they found amazing, what their hobbies are. I don't know, I like knowing about people. In a way, it makes me feel like they trust me. You're not bothering me with your rambling. I actually prefer to listen. I will carry 17 grocery bags or die trying before I have to make 2 trips. I question your thoughts sometimes. People who suggest getting breakfast together as a hangout plan are my favorite kind of people. Like, let's go get some chocolate chip pancakes and bacon at Callie's Kitchen. I hate hints, okay? You have to be straightforward with me, alright? It's just how I am. No mind games or beating around the bush. Never underestimate the power of my intuition. I recognize your game before you even play it. Whoever created smoothies is like a god to me. Like, thank you for enabling me to drink like 5 bananas. This is what I live for. You know, I fucking hate judgmental people. I'm more of a like oh, hey, you smoke? Good for you. Oh, you drink? Well, drink the fuck on. You've had sex? Chill. You haven't? Chill. You wear a lot of makeup? Cool. You don't? Well, all fucking right. I don't care if you have tattoos or piercings. I don't care if you have a lot of money or don't. I don't care if you have a up past. I am no one to judge, and neither are you. In freshman year, it took me an hour and a half to get ready in the morning. And now, it takes me 7 minutes. Now that's what I call improvement. Do you ever just remember somebody who pretty much just fucked up your life? And then now you're just like, wow, I was so freaking stupid to allow them in my life. For starters, why didn't I punch him in the face while I had the chance? I am so glad he's gone now. Why are middle schoolers skipping the awkward stage and going straight to pretty? Like, no, it's not supposed to work this way. You get braces and you wear purple eyeshadow. Do your time. And I'm not actually kidding, I actually did wear purple eyeshadow. That description was of me. Maybe in 500 years, they'll talk about us in history class and we'll be known as the internet addiction generation. And for an assignment, they would have to go through our blogs or like our channels and decide what kind of person we were. They were really obsessed with boats. It's amazing how fast your mood can change when you step in some water with socks on. Can't cheat on your girl with those big ass Galaxy phones, right? She'd be like, who the fuck is Sierra reading over your shoulder all the way on the 3rd floor? Y'all be laughing, but you know I'm right. Does anyone else have that friend where it's just like literally nothing you can say can shock me anymore? We have said the worst possible things to each other in the form of sarcastic banter, to the point where I have become numb to the moral reality of this world. Why do bras cost $50? Why do men's shirts come in plastic packs with 4 for $12? This is a can of worms I want solved. Stargazing dates should be more of a thing. I may be trash, but I am high quality trash. Premium trash. Grade A trash. The kind of trash your mom would look at and say, this should be recycling. Remember when you were 11 and the only thing you wanted was a lava lamp? I have a bad habit of treating people better than they treat me. Isn't it weird to think that in 20 years you're going to be a completely different person than who you are now? A different house, different friends, hopefully faster Wi-Fi? Y'all gonna learn to stop taking sex advice from Twitter when your titty hit the hot pan on the stove. When guys talk about how gross periods are, I just laugh. Because guys have a floppy piece of flesh that gets hard. Now that's fucking weird, bucko. Pencils can be made with erasers at both ends, but what's the point? Man, it must suck being a banker. I bet it gets pretty lonely. With that being said, that's all over today. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm Paige. That is a wrap, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.